Hello, my friend. You know what time it is. It's time for your daily dose of Broodwar. Wherever you are, if you're laying in bed watching this right now, sitting at your computer or otherwise, it's just you and me. We're going to be checking out this SSAK versus Calm game. And SSAK is a player that we haven't checked in with for a while. He's been doing very, very good on the ladder, though, while we've been gone. He is sitting at 3rd place on the ladder. 27-27 is his current ladder score, which is incredibly high. I think 2,800 is basically the highest you can possibly get. And he's only got about 39 games, or 39 wins, excuse me, in his record, so take that for what it is. Just 39 wins and 5 losses, so hasn't put a ton of games on this account, but did manage to climb to 3rd place. We'll see if he continues to play on this account and whether he can, continue to climb, or will his score go down. A lot of players will just leave their account at a very high MMR. When they get it up to about as high as they think they can, they'll just set it and forget it and, open another account to just start laddering again. But Calm here, down in the bottom left, he's not quite as high on the ladder as his opponent. He's about 2440 at the moment. So I don't even know if that's in the top 100, but he is a very strong player. SSAK did not make it into the ASL this season. I was really excited to see him and how he was going to play in the ASL. He was giving us such great games in the KCM. But unfortunately, he got knocked out in the qualifier. Big disappointment there from SSAK. I didn't think that he could actually win the entire ASL or anything like that, but I thought he could probably make it into the round of 16, maybe the round of 4. Had he made it through that qualifier. He does have a lot of good ideas, and it would have been interesting to see how he played in the tournament, but unfortunately he wasn't able to make it. Looks like we're going to have him jump a SCV over the minerals here, possibly. Looks like trying to go for one drone. Really nice control here by Calm so far. Lings are out now. There we go. Lings are out. He's going to try and jump over. Can he get over? No. Denied. Really nice control here by Calm, denying that hop over. Once that Marine gets over the wall, it's so annoying to deal with, but he handles it pretty much perfect. And now SSAK gonna go back to the drawing board. He's actually sending some Marines across the map here, and probably gonna get this Ling. Not the biggest deal in the world, though. He should just make another set or a sunken colony. Either way should be fine. Actually, Marines are going back across the map here, so he actually doesn't need anything more. That's what SSAK wanted, was for him to build something more. Build some more Lings, build some more, or build a sunken, do something. But Calm, just remaining calm, handling this pressure very, very nicely. Gonna jump over with one drone. Gonna go take a 3rd base really nice and quick here. And Calm's been experimenting with this on the ladder. I've checked out a few Calm games today, and he likes to go for a very quick 3rd base in ZVT. It's not the conventional way to play, but he's been experimenting with it. It's a good place to test out new builds on the ladder and just see how they fare against players who are for the most part going to be playing standard. Players like SSAK, who are just trying to get a high rank and practice their, their just normal style, right? I don't think SSAK's gonna try anything too crazy. Pressuring here with the Marines, but a sunken colony is up. I take that back. I think SSAK might go for some crazy stuff on ladder. He is that type of guy. He's not like a light or a rush, who's just going to be constantly, just grinding out games just to practice their most standard play in every single situation. No, that is... Oh, losing a Marine. If you're just grinding out just hundreds and hundreds of games with your typical standard play, you're going to match up against basically everything, anything and everything imaginable. And you're just going to have more experience and more, you know, knowledge about the game. Oh God, he's going to lose another Marine. What is this? What is going on with these Marines, man? Really painful for SSAK. Losing a couple of Marines here means his little Marine medic force out in the front is probably going to be picked apart by these mutas. 4 mutas here going straight across the map. It's like he has decided to just leave this alone because there's not enough Marines to break through these double sunkens. So, gonna go and deal some harassment damage. Calm here, playing a good game so far. He's going for a Queen's Nest pretty quickly here. 6 minutes 20. Already going for that Queen's Nest, and we've got armor on the way. Could it be a Guardian play out of Calm? It's looking like that from the build so far. We'll see if he throws down an Evo Chamber or a Hydra's Den here in the next couple of minutes. A Hydra's Den still could just be for Hydras to back up the Guardians, but yeah, as time goes on and no more tech is thrown down, here's the Hive now, and we still don't have any other tech. It's really looking like Guardians here, guys. I'm gonna take the fight here in the middle. Guardians could be really strong if you come over here, right? Like, how are you gonna dislodge the Guardians from this position? Along this edge? That actually seems like a really good plan now that I think about it. Very difficult, and you could even morph them here too and attack into here. Man, it's looking pretty nasty actually. Coming in here with Guardians, of course, what you really want to do is meet them on the map as the Terran player. And he's got that Bioforce kind of out on the map. He's only got 2 medics with it. Let's see the number of barracks back at home. 4 barracks are coming up, so he will have that production pretty soon. I just heard a scan here, and he did see the Queen's Nest in the front. Hive just about done. I think this is definitely gonna... Look at how closely this is lining up here. Unfortunately, we're still gonna have some time before the upgrade finishes here, but look at that. The upgrade finishes. Are we gonna get the Greater Spire? Immediate Greater Spire here. Nice. Okay, Calm is going for this play with Guardian. And Calm, I want to remind you guys, Calm made it into the ASL this season. Despite him being lower on the ladder, he did make it in, and he had a pretty good performance. A lot of people were cheering for him. He is a very, very big streamer. No spoilers whatsoever, guys. But he was really getting a lot of people cheering for him for this season. A lot of Marines here at the front. Taking some pot shots here. Some pretty decent pot shots on these Marines, actually. Marines are being forced back quite a bit. Now, this is not the position you want to be in. Like I was saying earlier, guys, you do not want to be sitting right here when the Guardians morph. You'd much rather be out on the map so that you can take larger fights. You can surround the Guardians. You don't have to deal with them just pelting you as you're stuck kind of in your natural. A lot of Overlords flying out on the map here. I don't know what these are good for. Really should keep these back at home if you lose Overlords right now. Guardians don't cost supply to build, but yeah, they're not. It's not good. Oh god. Oh god, he spotted them. No, the Guardians. Oh man, morphing them over this area. It seemed like a great idea at the time, but the Marines are going to get back here and they can actually hit from the high ground. They don't even have to come down this ramp, but they are going to come down this ramp. Mutas are actually going to clean up a lot of this. Got to pull out this Muta. This Muta is so crucial. Get that Muta out of the group. Oh my god, so much damage. So much damage here. But the Guardians have finished morphing. It's a great position for them to be in. More Guardians are coming up here. We've got Scourge now too. They're going to start to hit this natural. Can't really do too much about that. Sliding forward as Guardians do. Just being a bit annoying. It's going to target down at the missile turrets. And an army moving out on the map here. But This is brutal for SSAK right now. He's going to do one irradiate. He's got one irradiate. That does kill the Guardian, but we've got so many more Guardians coming up here. Scourge coming up as well. Going to look for some kills on these science vessels. Looks like he might end up getting one. There you go. He does get one. Not quick enough on the movement there to keep that alive. More irradiates going to come down. This is pretty much how SSAK has to deal with this. It's just constant irradiates. And maybe he can pop out a couple of wraiths too. No, he's not going for that play. Oh my god, this position is so dirty. Holy crap, look at that. What are you supposed to do about this? This is actually a brilliant play from Calm on this map. He's really playing the map right now. Getting that quick third base and then going straight into Guardians. It feels so good. I really want to try this now on this map in this matchup. And see if I can pull this off. It feels like it's just a really nice way to play. Now he's going to lose a couple more Guardians here to 3 more Irradiates. Okay. 3 more Irradiates coming down here, getting rid of those. But how do you break this? Look at this. It's so dirty. Oh my god, this is going to be the thumbnail right here for sure. How do you ever get through this tiny little choke here? It's just so disgusting. Wraith here. Finally popping out, but we've got a Devour, some Mutas, and of course some Scourge as well. Here he comes, trying to dislodge the position here, but oh my goodness. So many Marines going down here to these Guardians. Guardians getting great shots here. Great shots on these Marines as they try to run forward. The supply is plummeting right now, and Calm is just doing his thing on the map here. He's taking double expansion to triple expansion. He's got a ton of money in the bank. He's just gonna finally throw down a Defiler Mound here. These Guardians are just about cleaned up, but they've done their damage. They've done everything that they needed to do. They killed all the Marines, I mean, several times over here, killing the Marines. Almost gets that last Wraith as well. This Wraith finally gonna come back and kill that Guardian. There we go. So SCVs can get back to mining, finally. But the delay has been immense. So much time has been bought here by Calm. He can produce anything he wants. He's got 2,000 minerals in the bank, guys. He's taking 3 expansions at the same time. As long as one of these gets up, he should be able to get a Ultra Cavern down. The Evolution Chamber is so late, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, he does have 1 upgrade coming, however. 1 upgrade is on the way. The armor upgrade is on the way. And, you know, generally, it's better if you can win with the Guardians. If the Guardian play doesn't win you the game, it's usually a loss for the Zerg player. But I don't know. It feels like Calm is just way too far ahead now. He hasn't won, but he's so far ahead, I don't know if it's going to matter. Here comes an Eraser trick over at this base. My god, that's a lot of drones. We don't have Burrow. All these drones are going to go down. Look at the drone count just plummeting right now. Oof. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, starting to make things back a little bit here. Nidus Canal going up in the center right. So Marines have managed to make their way down to this bottom right-hand corner. Another base up in the top left. Calm going ham right now, taking so many bases, but SSAK is getting in here. He's got little Special Forces squad over here taking out this base, and he's gonna be dealing with the Lings over here as well. Maybe he can get a command center down here also, but he's gonna focus right now on shutting down these bases that are just littered all around the map. This base has not been taken out. If he drops on that and kills that Nidus, that would be huge. Looks like he's not really paying attention right now, doing some other things. Looks like another double drop. Gonna come in here to the center left. Oh my god, is SSAK gonna do it? Is he gonna be able to come back from this ridiculous game? This crazy deficit that he found himself in after that Guardian play? He's gonna come over here. He's killing this base. Oh my god, he's killing this base, killing that base. He's killing 3 bases at the same time. So despite how quickly Calm built up his base count here, he just multiple expansions all over the map. They're not gonna pay off. He's gonna lose all of them. And it feels like he's just out of this game. What happened? He had so much money going for him. He had so much income. He had all the tools. He had the Guardian play. He had the damage. He stopped the Terran from mining for so long. He finally has Ultralisk on the field. And he is going to be able to save this base in the top left, but he's so far behind. He's on 3 gas, or he's on 2 gas. He's going to try and get a 3rd gas up here now, but these Ultras, they do not have great upgrades. They're on 3 upgrades. That means they have 1 Carapace, and they've got that chitinous plating, but these are going to be 3, oh, okay, 2, plus 2 Marines soon. So actually, the upgrades have been slowed down quite significantly. These Scourge really need to get moving. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, the Irradiates, just get rid of them. That's so frustrating. Oh, a drop back here. Oh my god. I missed that. Drop here in the main base as well. The Ultras can't get back there. He's gonna kill this Evolution Chamber. Oh no, the +1 attack went down. Oh my god, all the drones here in the natural getting killed as well. Dropping down to just 22. Calm, what happened, buddy? SSAK outplaying him completely after such a rough mid-game. Totally destroying him here. It feels like, what did Calm end up doing? What happened, man? He's still at 290 APM. Is this like a glitched replay or something? What is happening on this map right now? If it is a glitch replay, I'm gonna restart the game and I'll come back. But I think I think it's real, guys. Spending all of his money, he's gonna lose the top left. We've still got upgrades coming. We've got double Evolution Chamber, and this 3rd base needs to get mining here. He just doesn't have enough drones, though. He's producing 7 drones at once. And double Evolution Chamber, man, I just don't see him being able to come back in this game. That's a lot of Ultras. Maybe he can take a big fight and crush this army. Although, a lot of Irradiates going down here. Huge, huge Irradiates. A lot of Science Vessels go down as well, but this is way more painful for Calm. He cannot replace these Ultras. He's gonna lose a bunch of them. And lose a ton of health on each as well. Has the Evolution Chambers, can't start the upgrades though. What is happening? We need these upgrades so badly. GG. Yeah, he taps out. Crazy how good SSAK is to be able to hold on in that crazy of a situation. He's gonna stick around in this game a little longer, go and see what Calm had left, but Guardians in that spot right there seems so powerful. He dealt so much damage, just crazy, crazy amounts of damage. I wish he had a queen to take over this. If he had killed or taken over this command center with it, like infested the command center, he would have been so ridiculously far ahead. I think that SSAK would have just tapped out. He was expecting him to tap out, I think, because the position was just so bad. But SSAK stuck it out, man. Doing all the drops, shutting down all the bases, living through that crazy, crazy attack, and just taking the initiative here in this game. Really, really impressive stuff. I'm gonna look for more games from SSAK, man. We haven't watched him for quite some time. Felt like he fell off, but being at the top of the ladder right now is impressive in itself. So we'll continue to look for more games and replays from him on the ladder, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this cast, and I'll see you in the next video.